Local recording started. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Everything's good. Recording's good. Streaming's good. All right, let's just hop into the video game. Here we go, baby. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I went to a second viewing of the Super Mario Brothers movie with a friend. And honestly, I think I liked it even better on my second watch through. Second watch, whatever. What have you. Because honestly, honestly, a lot of the issues aren't there with a rewatch. Like the pacing, that's not that big of a problem. Even I was even more fine on Cranky Kong. I still don't like the Cranky Kong voice, but I was like, maybe just because I knew it was happening, so I just came to accept it. I wonder if they'd recast him though for a Donkey Kong movie. Probably not, or at least like make him do better. Make him do better, please. Where's the exit? Other than that, not much going on with me. I don't know how much we'll do tonight. We'll probably finish this chapter, because there's not much, right? We have this, this station, and then we fight the Smorg, and then we're there, right? I've been getting down on some more P ranks and Pizza Tower, as you have seen, though, as I've been uploading the videos.
It's so super cool looking. I want to drive it right now.
So little Bob really likes trains, does he? Where does one buy a train?
Oh no, what'll we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this.
This HD pack looking real good right now with that sun, with that wavy sun effect.
I saw a suspicious looking shadowy person wearing a hat go into the station. He must have gone down to the bridge control room to flip the switch there. But that switch hasn't been used in so long, I don't know where the control room is. So, it's probably against the protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, could you find and throw that switch?
Sure thing. Really, what, how dare you start without me again? What the hell? It'll probably be like an hour for this chapter. That's what I was thinking. My dog wants out. 1 second. You want out? Probably need to be fed is why. Get out of here, ugly. I'm also streaming early because I'm doing stuff tonight, and we're having people over. It's a birthday. Not a big thing, but
Really, that would be super. Well, there's the station key.
Listen, man, don't how about you just never sleep? How about you just have free time all the time? Man, only in what the hell?
Oh, thank you so much.
I've been cooped up in there breathing stale. I've been cooped up in this breathing stale air too long. I wanted to go out and take a walk so I could build up an appetite for dinner. This fucking dude, I love him. I probably didn't need that. I definitely didn't need that. But who knows? Who cares? Who knows?
My dear Luigi, our suspect was not only the fake Zip Terror, he was a monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly as I suspected. Too bad he gave us the slip like that there, he was rather a slippery sort. We could have questioned him about all that Beldum business.
This is Riverside Station. We've stopped to refuel. There's a quaint drawbridge here from when pleasure boats cruise the canal, but it hasn't been used since the canal was dried up and turned into a pasture.
Yo, that's lore. What? That's not true. None of these things are true, man. I don't even have a webcam, so that wouldn't even happen. Yo, there's the Mario RPG image again. I can't go down the elevator yet, right? I need the key. I need the elevator key. Oh, bother. Something I've been thinking about recently. I don't know. I've just kind of been in the mood to do it. I don't know if this would be anytime soon, but I'm kind of in the mood to play like a Pokemon game. To be perfectly honest, like a good one. I was thinking about maybe sometime soon-ish, maybe doing Black and White or something like that. I would do Sun and Moon if it ran well on Citra, because that's my favorite, and I haven't played it since that shit came out in like 2016. I still have my cartridge. I got my Golisopod on there. I forget actually who I had on there. I know I chose the Decidueye. But I can't decide if I do want to end up doing a Pokemon, if I want to do like the randomizer Nuzlocke or what have you. Because I know that's a little bit overdone. Don't listen to the haters. Thank you. We can see it with our mind's eye. Whoa, dang. But yeah, I don't know. Because I know that's a... Fuck. I know that's a bit overdone right now, because, you know, Salty DK Dan has, like, a bunch of, like, 5 streams where he did Pokemon games with that. But, I don't know, I think that'd be fun. I think that's fun because it's like, oh, what am I gonna get? I never know what I'm gonna see. Bruh, what, Mario? What is it? What are you talking about? You don't even know what we're talking about, man. I'm talking about if I kind of want to stream a Pokemon game, and I don't know if I should do a randomizer Nuzlocke or not. Because it kind of sounds fun. I've never really done a Nuzlocke, though. And I think I'd want to do Black and White, because that's like the Pokemon game that has always interested me the most outside of Sun and Moon. Because it's got the whole no new Pokemon till like post-game. Though if I did the randomizer, that would probably change shit. I just think it's funny. I think the randomizer is funny. Got him. Randomizer Nuzlocke is actual hell, so I think it would be. Why don't you stream good games like Peppa Pig World Adventure? What if I stream Papa's Pizzeria or whatever the hell those games were? The Papa Pizzeria and the Papa Freezeria and the Papa's Brownie Bakery or whatever the fuck. What if I stream those games, huh? Is that what you'd rather play? I did one for Emma and that shit was honestly terrible. Well, I'm also just... I don't know, it could be funny. I just think it'd be funny. I'll have to think about it, because I could just do it normally. What I like about Pokemon games, too, is... You know, and this is... You know, to its core, there's always this that's part of the enjoyability of even the newer ones, if they're not super great. Is, I just like building my team and, like, getting an emotional attachment to all the Pokemon I capture. So I guess in a Nuzlocke... that could feel even more so. Or I guess it could lessen it because you just see them as like as a means to an end. But the randomizer helps shit like that because then it's like, oh, I lost a Pokemon, but I could like run into a fully grown Charizard in the next route. How about I kill you then? What? I mean, I'll think about it. I don't know if it'll be anytime soon. I just feel like, I don't know, would just like me playing Black and White Vanilla be a little boring? Would that not be a little boring? You know what I mean? That's the elevator key, right? I'm good. It's weird how they take a lot of, like, puzzles from this area to be in the Palace of Shadow. Maybe it was the other way around. They had these puzzles in Palace of Shadow, and they're like, oh, we need to introduce these puzzles somewhere else in the game, so they just did that. Real. Adam isn't taking Mario's opinion seriously, but what? That's not true! I like having the squad of little guys, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I just don't know. I guess, like I said, I'd have to gauge what would be interesting. Like, I wish I could do something. It doesn't run well on Citra, unfortunately. I don't have the... Oh, I guess I have a different key. Because I love Sun and Moon a lot. Sun and Moon was so weird, because, like, for so long, people complain about Pokemon not having a story, and then Sun and Moon came out, and then people complain that it had a story. And it's like, bro, what the fuck do you want, then? You're literally like that one SpongeBob episode where the kid's like, I didn't want... pistachio ice cream, then why did you ask for it? It's literally that dude. Literally that kid. Adam, I heard you were diagnosed with dementia. Yeah, this is true. Oh wait, Sun and Moon, that one is off. Sun and Moon is like one of the best ones. I feel like when that game came out, everyone was saying, oh yeah, Sun and Moon is so good. And then like a year later, everyone was saying that one was shit. That's how it is, always is though, isn't it? It's like... with Pokemon, it's either like those games go through so many up phases where like people say it's great, then people say it's awful, then people say the same game is great again, then people it's fucking back and forth. That's a poison Poke. Mega HP is 8, attack is 4, and defense is 0. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly drain, so you want to avoid that. I'm sure you can see this, but they have spines all over, so don't touch them. They may be smiling, but that doesn't mean they're happy to see you. Alright. My dad's yelling at golf. I can hear him yelling at golf. Alright. Just kill this one. Sumo, Sun Moon is my Wait. I was literally reading chat. Sun Moon is probably my fave. That or Black and White. You know, because here's the thing. I know they did later. They did, the regional variants, but it worked the most in Sun and Moon, because, like, yeah, it's an island. That makes sense. It's like it's a tropical island. Of course, then you know how fucking weird island life can get. So it's just, I think that worked. But when they brought it back in, like, Sword and Shield, it's like, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. anymore. And then they still have it in Scarlet and Violet. And Scarlet and Violet, I think it makes a bit more sense because it's like, I don't know. Because Sword and Shield was like Europe. And it's like, I don't think there's that many regional variants of creatures in Europe, you know what I mean? Yelling at Golf, that's the first for me. I miss kitty pokies. I also miss kitty pokies. These are way better than like the standard pokey with the blank-ass stare. Oh, I have Spike Shield, don't I? Or no, I don't. I don't think I have had enough to put it on yet. Do this. Probably be good damage, right? That's decent. Damn. I just blocked. I was gonna do Super Guard, but I'm too much of a bitch. When is Adam gonna read Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear The Rescue? What? Sword and Shield in the UK. Well, that's what I mean. Europe. You know how weird Island Life can get? Looks at Australia. What? What are you talking about right now? Has there not been a Pokemon game set in like in a fake Australia yet? Because that's actually a good ass idea. You have like, you can have the Pokemon World version of the Outback, and I feel like that would work really good. Yeah, style on him. Alright, might be. Isn't the UK, it's just England. This man did not generalize the UK to all of Europe. Well, whatever. You know what I mean. It's more European themed. It's UK European themed. Give me that. Yeah, Australia would be good. I don't know. I really don't believe them, man. I know. I remember that when that was such a big thing where, like, oh, they weren't going to have every Pokemon in every game anymore. And, like, on a surface level, that's like, yeah, of course, you know, that's so much stress on a development team. But then when you start thinking about it, it's like, actually, they're, like, the #1, like, media piece. Like, Pokemon makes more money than fucking Star Wars. So it's like, I think they could probably take the time. It's not like the models are even that good either. It's not like it's not, none of the games are that graphically impressive. So it's not like, and there's the whole like future-proofing thing that they just straight up lied about. Like those things are future-proofed and could be easily ported into other games, but they just aren't because they're lazy, I suppose. I think Game Freak / Pokemon Company, well, I don't know. I'm just gonna say the Pokemon Company because I know Game Freak does other stuff, right? I think the Pokemon Company is just a bunch of lazy dudes, honestly. They just do the bare minimum and then people eat it up anyways. Yo, finally. They literally have infinite, there's no fucking excuse. I agree. Jump on top of that block for a hidden item. Okay. Got him. I'll rechat in here a second. I think the new Pokemon should do a black and white thing. That's what I'm saying. If you're not gonna do every Pokemon, sure, then at least give me all new Pokemon until like post game. Like you don't like just make it. I don't know. Jump on top of the block. He really just generalized a whole ass continent. I'd rather have that than Pokemon Company crunching Game Freak to get a game out every year. That's what I know. I'm agreed. That's why a lot of people like black and white, isn't it? It's because of that whole idea of like, because that would make sense, wouldn't it? You should do a game like, okay, here's what you should do, right? Okay, so if you're gonna cut out Pokemon Fine, then this is what you do. It's a region filled with only new Pokemon and regional variants. You know, unless you do like post-game old Pokemon or something like that, right? But that's what you should do, because that would make sense, right? Because like, yeah, it's a whole ass different continent. You're not gonna have all the same exact animals. Even though Pokemon has way more variety in the species on its planet than like we do. Bum 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 bum. Keep regional forms, yeah. Even though I still, you know, keep them when they make sense. Like in, you know, in Scarlet and Violet makes sense because it's like, I don't know, that makes sense. But just in Sword and Shield it didn't, and then Sun and Moon obviously made sense. I don't know. I just wish Pokemon was better, man. You know what makes me mad? It's not that I wish Pokemon was better. It's that I wish that people would not just eat it up. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Is I just wish people didn't just... God, fuck. Bro, that's the second time that's happened to me. That's the second time that has happened to me. I need to do... Can I even... I can't even do Sweet Feast. Holy shit. Bro, that's the second time I've gotten that one. Put that on Mario. Unovan Toxtricity would be tight. What would a... Which one is Unova? Is that black and white? I don't fucking know all the things. Because punk rockers are more than... actually, wouldn't Toxtricity make more thematic sense Unova than Galar? Fun fact, Pokemon Company has a rule against setting a Pokemon game in Australian theme, so it wouldn't encourage Australian children to play with the potentially dangerous strain. That's stupid. That's dumb. Because, like, you could say that anywhere. Bro, in Florida, there's, like, alligators, which are probably some of the most dangerous animals on the planet. Okay. I'm gonna use this Dizzy Dial. I have it. Why not? Also, I lied. You got me! You got me with your funny little lies! With your goof and gaffs! Nice try. Nice try. Someone should make an indie monster catcher set in Australia. I mean, there's that one, right, where they had the platypus thing, right? That's got big. Yes, it's black and white. Okay, I thought so. Yo, this dude's just ahead. Alright, Mario, finish off this cretin, and then we'll level up, hopefully. I think we will. We're at 91. This should get us there, right? Even if it's 9? Yeah, thank God. I don't actually know what to upgrade. We did BP... We'll do FP, and then we'll do BP. Yeah, we did HP last time, so let's do FP. That's good. I think that's good. And all my shit's filled up. I can't believe I've gotten the poison mushroom twice in this game, and the first time it caused me my death last chapter. That was insane. Ooh, there's another HP plus up there. I don't really need that shit, though. So no body? What? So much you said. What are you talking about right now? Oh my god. The widescreen doesn't like that, apparently. How much was the spike shield? 3. Alright. So, next level up. Next level up, I'll go back to BP and I'll put that shit on. Because that's good to have. Especially for these dudes. I wish I had it right now. Because this is actually bad. These dudes actually suck. I should have done BP. Oh, thank you. What can I actually hurt these guys with? I guess Hammer Throw. Let's just do Gale Force. I just bring out Flurry if I don't feel like fighting an enemy. There we go. I'm so shocked that actually gives you star points. That's like something I would... That's like... That's a little game breaking. Kid used to have not been able to see the VOD. Yeah, I died. It was pretty bad. It was Keelhaul Key, right? It was during Keelhaul Key. And, it was right after I got the... It's right after I got the second... The last dark chest. And I got that, and I died to, like, the dude holding the key to the dark chest. Alright, Flurry, just do this shit again. Okay, everyone but the Pokey, that's fine. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Let's do Power Smash, see if we can kill him in one hit. I mean, we're doing 6 damage normally. 8, yeah, that kills him in 1. That's like their full set of health. Well, Galefor isn't reliable all the time. Liplock would also kill them. Good job on the Spin Hammer first strike. Yeah, that always feels good to get the ground pound of the Spin Hammer first strike. But yeah, nothing else so much going on. I'm hoping we get some sort of direct or something. Oh, I guess we got fucking Zelda, right? Ah, shit, wait. Wait, how do I... Oh, I just go back up, I guess. I'll probably end up getting Zelda and stream it. I probably will. It'll be fine. I still wish I didn't... Fuck. I still wish I didn't have to spend $70, but so be it. It'll be a fun time, though, I think. I think they took it down already. I wish I would have downloaded it. But someone made a multiplayer mod for Breath of the Wild 1. You could probably still get it somewhere. Like, right? You know, that's like the Super Mario 64 multiplayer online shit where that was taken down, but you could really still find it. But that shit was cool. I thought, there's so many, like, cool, like, multiplayer stuff I'd want to do with more people. If, you know, I had actually people that wanted to play video games with me. Alright, let's get Koops out here. What are you throwing at me? Fuck you, evil. Evil necromancer. Oh yeah, Zelda, did that final yeah, it did. It did change my mind. Cringe. What? What do you mean? Why am I cringe? Bro, you ain't getting it direct till June at the earliest. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, when did the last one come out? January, February... February, right? Or was it March? I can't remember. Let's do this. I forgot that this action command is in this one. Yo, that was pretty good. And then if I do this should kill them all. Yep. There we go. That's gaming right there. That's gaming. I'm gonna say pay 0 USD for my copy. Yo! You're gonna steal it from GameStop? How easy do you think it'd be? Me and my dad were having this conversation the other day about how, like, stealing from Big Corpo is morally okay. How hard do you think it would be to, like, steal a fucking... I'm not going to do this. I need to preface, like, I'm not going to commit a crime, and I am not advocating other people to commit a crime. But how easy do you think that would be to do that? Read my previous comment and feel shame. What the hell? I'm just a noob with tech and don't understand how they work. Oh yeah, Zelda did the final noob with the tech and don't understand how they work. I'm gonna get Tears of the Kingdom as a graduation gift for my stuff. Breath of the Wild was sold at $60 UK in pounds. What the fuck? Also, how are we feeling about Arlo going from Nintendo's and showing enough to Nintendo showing too much? Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I haven't watched that video just because I'm like, you're kind of being a little weird, a little flip-floppy there, Arlo. What am I doing? I guess I'll do Shell Toss. Why waste the FP? When I'll be perfectly fine. Damn, that was way too early. No, before that? What the hell before that? Dang. Right where the hunk... I'm reading that. I'll read it. Right where the hunky trooper hero was, you embarrassed yourself in front of him. Yes, I did. I did. That's exactly what I did. It's normal hammer. Yo, when you have 2 power pluses, all the enemies become a joke, and I kind of love it. I kind of love being so overpowered. This is what I like to do in Mario and Luigi, man. I like to just make Mario and Luigi just god killers. I'm very annoyed with how Nintendo has marketed Tears of the Kingdom. They're definitely going to get away with it. Well, yeah. I mean, my brother keeps disagreeing with me. My brother says, like... I'll tell him, like, this trailer shouldn't seen from the start. My brother's like, no, you need to keep it mysterious, man. You need to, and I'm like, bro, it's a fucking video game, though. I'm like, when you're paying $70 for a video game, I don't want to just see, like, baby shit. Like, he doesn't agree with, I don't understand how anyone could have that thought process. I'm low on FP. I might have to kill this guy purely through super guards if I can. Damn. I don't have spike shield. This is a bit of a problem. Before I get in there, I actually need to use 4 FP. This next level up, I need to do the BP and put on a spike shield. Because, like, yeah, there's... You can't... Spike shield is definitely needed, at least at this point, when, like, flying spiked enemies start showing up, because they're bitches. I'll take that. I was gonna... I just don't want to pay $70 for my games is all. I totally agree, and if you know... I don't know if that should have been the first one, but definitely one of the earlier ones. And the fact that Tears of the Kingdom is going to be $70 feels like it's going to be slippery slope of paying. Well, they said this is just for Zelda, so let's hope, they stick to their word. Because Pikmin's still $60. Pikmin 4 on, like, their website and, like, in the little survey they asked, you gonna pay $60 for Pikmin 4? And it was like... And so... Even then, like, maybe it's also because I'm just not, like, the biggest Zelda guy. I don't know. I feel like Zelda's a little bit overhyped some of the times. And, well, at least, I love games like Link's Awakening. Don't get me wrong. I do love some Zelda games, but I feel like Zelda can be overhyped at times. I feel like Pikmin... Something like Pikmin offers such a unique and more interesting gameplay experience. This isn't gonna work out because I landed on him. Nintendo starts selling their shit for 70 bones and After Zelda, I'm going full pirate. I don't care anymore. I agree. I concur. Mario 2900, the type of guy to... What? Oh, that's a meme, Clueless. I've seen that meme. Don't worry about it. Every Nintendo game gonna be $70 next gen. Let's not kid ourselves. Well, if it's a decent... If they actually do just, like, they stop shitting around with, like, gimmicks, if it's, like, an actual decent console, I won't mind. But it probably won't be, right? I just want Nintendo to make, like, a normal fucking video game console. If it's decent, yeah. I know, that's, like, a big if. Big if. It's not that the Switch... I do think... I don't want this. I do think people over-exaggerate, I do think people over-exaggerate how bad the Switch graphics look. I think that's definitely... you know what I mean? Oh, no, this is the final chest, because he gives me the thing. Yo, a fucking Gongba? What's a Gonkba doing here? What's a measly little Gonkba doing here? Just kill him. You're giving me extra damage on a Goomba. On this measly little freak. Now, the bad graphics... No, I don't know, man, because you look at Kirby and the Forgotten Land. That game looks really, really good. I still think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom look really good. Mario Odyssey looks great. Sure, it's not as powerful, but, you know, I think having... It's not so much the... I don't think it's so much people complain about the graphics themselves, and it's more so performance, right? That's what everyone... When people talk about, like, the Switch starting to look a little crusty, it's, like, in performance, not necessarily in the, Bowser being 30 FPS was the major sign. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not visually, it's the performance that I think people worry about. Forgotten Land is 60, right? Or is Forgotten Land 30? I replayed through Forgotten Land recently, for its anniversary. And goddamn, that's a good game. I much enjoyed it on my second playthrough, and I got 100%. I got every single Waddle Dee. That'd be funny if it's true. I heard the area was originally going to be another Shadow Science Duplos fight, but they got scrapped and they forgot to replace these with stronger Goombas. The modern standard is 720, 60. I agree. Switch games aren't even 480. Is that on... Is that, like, on handheld, or is that on TV? Some Switch games. There you go, some Switch games. But that's why everyone wants a Switch Pro so bad. Can this dude fuck off? It's kind of both games having... One second, let me read that. I mean, it's kind of both. Games having unique art styles is fine, but when every console performance and visually is only slightly stronger than the last, there's an issue. One sec, I gotta process... I'm RPG, you know this. I'm stupid, and I literally don't understand what any of those words you just said were, so I have to read it again. 1 second. Let me kill this Gongba. Games having unique style is fine, but when every console performance and visually is only slightly... there's an issue. Yeah, if Switch 2 is real, then third-party support is gonna be dead. I don't know if they'll do a Switch 2. I don't know if they're gonna keep the... Oh, I needed to kill these things. What's going on? Huh? What's the puzzle here? I don't remember. I didn't go look. I have to, like, find the puzzle, I think. Like, it's fucking crazy when there's 10-year-old plus games struggling to even maintain a consistent frame rate on the Switch. This is one good thing Modern Paint Mario does. Auto attack badge is always equipped. Switch 2 is... Yeah, okay. I already read that. I need the answer to this puzzle. Do you want to see the number? Yeah, oh. I'm stupid, man. I thought it was like, I got it. Never mind. I got it. I understand. I'm stupid. Once again, I may be stupid. 1... There we go. I didn't register that's what the puzzle was for a minute. Gotta hit him. Yeah, I got it. They apparently leaked in a UK government document. They are apparently in a leaked government... What, a Switch 2? I wouldn't be fond of a Switch 2, man. I don't want to have to fucking... Here's always been my things with, like, the console, but better is, like, I'm not fucking paying... Unless I can, like, trade in my current console and, like, get all the memory moved with the discount and all that, with, like, a discount for bringing it in or whatever, I'm not buying, like, the better version. I did that only with, like, the new Nintendo 3DS because I got that as, like, a Christmas gift. Oh, no, this is just the boots. It's not another chest. Hey, Dong. Hey, Sky Marsky, what's going on? We're talking about, how the Switch is getting a little old, and we're wondering if they'll do a new console or a Switch 2.
Hi, it's me again, Toadette. It's nice to meet you. Nice to see you again. Way to get the Ultra Boots. Now your jump attack power will go way, way up. And you can see a new jump technique. You can use a new jump technique, too. Let's practice it right now. It's a little hard, but I know you'll get it. Just hold down A and rotate to make your body fold up. Then release A to do a giant spring jump. Remember, though, you need to rotate a lot before you press A, okay?
Yeah, I got it. Luigi, they just give this power to Luigi in Super. New 3DS is a different case. New 3DS is a legitimately good purchase, I do think. Kind of want Nintendo to fumble again so they remember how to discount their games. Oh, that's very true. Sometimes the amount of time a console's out before a new one astonishes me. There's only one more big chest in the game, and that's not in the pit of 100. Move left or right? Yeah, I got it. Yo, why was Toadette not in the Mario movie?
Well, way to go. That was very well done. Want to try again?
No, I've got it.
Okay, now you've mastered the spring jump. You can grab pipes on the ceiling now, so I'm sure you'll access a lot of new areas. The spring jump also lets you attack blocks and other things in high places. Oh yeah, you can use the spring jump in battle too. See you next time, I guess. And good luck on your quest.
I love you, Toadette. Is it weird that, like, I think I like Toadette more than I like normal Toad? Is that weird? Is it maybe just because she's actually unique? Because she's, like, the only girl that's allowed. Alright. I think I gotta Yoshi this. She had a cameo on unlike Toads, where Toads were just fucking dead. Why is Toadette blushing, weirdo? Because she wants that hot Italian sausage. We've been over this. Everyone in this universe just has a thing for middle-aged Italian men, apparently. Every woman in this universe. Wait, did I fuck this up? Or no, I can do the thing like Luigi, can't I? Where I'm not trying to do that right now. Yeah, can I... No. How do I do this again? Oh, there's a chest up there. Oh, I remember. I got it. I'm a game. Never mind. I'm stupid. You do this later in Rogueport for the final big chest. And KPPD wants... It was his stunt double. One second. I missed, like, how chat went by really fast. I feel like everyone is attracted to Mario T2ID. It's awesome. I've always liked Toadette more than the Toad. Mario 2900 doesn't like Toadette because he hates Min. What? Toadette's fucking based. I don't blame you for liking her. Agreed. Toads was in Dream Team. That was, like, his last non-remake appearance, I think. Okay, yeah, I got the Underside Ledge. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't just put Toads to it. I don't know. It's kind of... Mario series... I don't want to say it's creatively bankrupt, because I don't think that's necessarily true. And I don't believe in the Mario mandates anymore. I just think no one cares. I legitimately think that's the thing. I think I think we talked about this the other day. I think the people who are in charge at Nintendo are like these old not curmudgeon. They're just old and don't know, and they just, you know, they don't know what they're doing. And when there's meanwhile there's people like Koizumi who directed Mario Odyssey who like get it. I don't know, I just don't think I think it's the same reason why Waluigi isn't in things. I just... Ooh, that's a star peak. Oh, no, that's not. That's the HP plus. You said there was something up here, Clueless? You said if I stand on a block, I don't see it now. It's too late. It's too late. But I just think no one cares. I just think no one cares about characters like Waluigi, and they don't care about, like, Toads, because, like, it just... To them, it's like, who cares? I don't think they think people care. Let my dog in real quick. Come on in, you son of a bitch. Literally. Close my thing that I put on my door to, like... There we go. Alright. Get the hidden item. Nah. Michael, it's been a while. How you been? I feel like Miyamoto being involved in the Mario movies, why pacing was breakneck and Mario got a proper arc. Why only Mario? I don't want to shit on Miyamoto too much. I do think people have been knocking on that video Arlo made where who's like saying Miyamoto does hate story. And while I think he should have known the kind of flack he was gonna get for that video, I do agree. Because like he in that interview recently where he said, I don't hate story, I do like story. But like, I don't think that's the case, man. I just don't think that's the case. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna totally blame him for the Paper Mario situation because that, you know, Tanabe is part of that too. But I think it would be absurd to all of a sudden just like forgive Miyamoto and say like he never has done anything wrong to the series. And the thing is, Mario always used to have unique characters. Silly, why just deplete it? I don't know. The yellow blank block just standing. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
Whoa, Gonzalez, what in the world are these little monsters?
These were weird. Cause like, why not just make them fuzzies? They're just like fucked up fuzzies.
You think these weirdos flipped the switch? Let's hurry and find it so we can switch it back.
This makes the emulator go poop. I remember last time it did as well. Get out of here. Get out of here. I've heard some good ideas people have been saying if they put Wario and Waluigi in the Mario movies. And, I saw this one person make a really good art mock-up for, like, their designs. And it's just, like, they're, after, post-Super Mario Brothers movie, there's two dudes that want to, like, want to make a quick buck and act like the Mario Brothers to, like, get money, like, for appearances and shit. I'd want them to be in a sort of... I feel like Wario and Luigi would work as, like, characters in a movie where you can have Bowser, and then the Wario and Waluigi is, like, a second villain. You know what I mean? I don't feel like they would work as main villains. Actually, the director of Mario movie said he wanted to reference how popular Speedrun was, and that's the reason it was super fast face. I don't know if you're joking or not, Clueless. Some words are like the Fuzzies inbred cousins. This is true. I'm not. I saw it in an article. I think I saw it in an article, too. That was satire. At least I think it was an article. Just making sure I'm caught up on chat. Yeah, I don't know. I just think... I do think sometimes people just smack talk on Arlo because they feel better about themselves doing it. I don't know. Like, remember that whole... when Kirby's Dream Buffet came out and he had that thumbnail where it had, like, all the fat Kirbys and, like, it was, like, Metroid fans, Kirby... something blah 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 fans, and then Kirby fans. And people got mad at him, acting like he was... When he wasn't even, like, saying it, he wasn't even making a stance on that. He was just saying, like, as a Kirby fan, yeah, that's true. Like, he wasn't saying anything about it. Like, that wasn't what the video was about. He was just, like, stating a fact that, like, you know, Kirby gets games all the time. There we go. And people got really mad at him for that one, and I don't really understand why. Because people started to be like, oh, he hates Kirby, he hates Kirby. Meanwhile, in that exact video, he says, like, ever since Forgotten Land, I've been really getting into Kirby, and I want to, you know, I'd like to play some of the older games. And he's said that, so I don't know. I do believe Arlo said that, even at the beginning of his video, that he was just being petty. Yeah.
Let's go!
I'm not sure, but it was still the Teen Titans Go director for the film. I wasn't, when I first heard that, I was like worried, but then I was like, oh wait, they also made Batman Brave and the Bold, which is a fantastic show. So, and all my worries melted away. I greatly respect Miyamoto for that he made in recent years, but I feel like his need for innovation actually gets in the way of development sometimes. I do believe, yeah. There's a Rockhawk or KP, I think. What the hell? Okay, I'll read it. I love being a hater, so fuck him. What the hell? Yeah, Mario, it must be so tough being a hater all the time, man. You must be so exhausted. You must be so depressed and unhappy. Alright, let me read this email. Gear. Yo, I just get to keep this golden ring. Yeah, it's King K. Here he is.
Yo, G-Money, it's me, King K. You homie from the Glitz Pit? I know you remember me, dog. How you doing? What, you off KOing fools left and right somewhere else? I'm still living large in the minor league. But I'm keeping busy, you know how it is. I gotta thank you again for convincing me to stay, dog. You fired me up good. So we gonna have a chill again or what? Or we just gonna meet in the ring? Careful, dog. Next time you front on the King K, I'm gonna be way, 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 way better. Keep it real, King K. And it's a crusty, standard definition JPEG. There's nothing else to do. I'm just gonna save because I like it. Once again, this nighttime Exodus Express makes me think about hotel rooms at night when you like come back up from the pool and you're like in those cold, like, but in a cozy way, not in like a liminal space, backroom scary way. I like the save block floating in the void. Now hating is how we stay sane. What? SMH. I give Toodles her ring back. Nah, man, it's mine. Being a hater humps in the times like the one episode of South Park where Gerald is bullying kids online while living his best life. I don't watch South Park.
Well, tomorrow's finally Partially Heights Day. We gotta get the crystal stuff for those other goons no matter what. Let's catch some Z's before the big day, huh?
I can't wait for that to be Yoshi's voice in the next movie. I actually don't think they'll give him a voice. I really don't think they're gonna give Yoshi a voice. Train Voyage Day 3.
Morning of a new day. I love it. It's so cool and brisk too. I love that.
Yoshi will be voiced by Whoopi Goldberg. Just because she was in that other dinosaur movie with like the Detective Rex or whatever. But there's nothing for you to keep her ring. You're just missing out on. Oh, you get shit. I didn't know that. Don't steal from Sextoad. What do you think? What would she do to you? And she'll say, "Hey Luigi, I think you're crackle." I'm not. That's bad. That's horrible. I don't even want to think about that. What's Crackalack in Mario? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, this is the wrong way. I think I gotta go to the galley first. And probably see Pennington. That's probably what triggers it. Originally voiced by Dwayne Johnson. I liked how they put that Luma in and everyone thought like, oh, the sequel bait's gonna be Mario Galaxy, and then it just wasn't. Yo, this dude's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. That's her room right there. She's not in it. She's captured. She's gone. She's gone. Hey, Luigi, I think you're a... Yeah, you can't say that. You gotta be careful, Honkby. I mean, I would say you are allowed, but Twitch has said you can't say that, which is stupid. Because I refuse... Because it's not a slur. As the whitest white boy, I'm allowed to say this. Yeah, Pennington's not here. Oh, just go talk to the engineer? Yeah, okay. Oh, my back. Clues, backseat gaming, go crazy. No, he's fine. Clues is fine, because he always points me in the right direction so I don't waste too much time doing jack shit. But it's too late now, you have to do it in Partially Heights. Yeah, I was trying to type that. Let's just go talk. Yeah. I didn't know you even got money from her if you did that. My Yoshi, my little bread bug. I'm only yelling at him because he's being dumb. That is true. I do be aggravating on purpose to make people angry because I think it's funny. Actually, I don't. It actually makes me really sad when people get mad at me. Alright. How is this guy the only guy that hasn't been abducted?
Good morning, sir. It's quite this morning, would you say? Is that something on the windshield?
Oh my god. Fuck, Illumination background character voice. Oh my god. That was like Angry Birds bit. Sega bought Angry Birds. That's something we could talk about.
What are those things? Well, what are those things? Aren't those the things from the station yesterday? They must have stowed away. Oh, what should I do? First we have to ensure that the passenger safety, but I have to keep driving the train. Mario, can you check on the passengers?
Who just took a shit on the window? That's Doobie liking what that looks like, though. I do got another P ranking video. Oh, we're gonna talk about Sega Angry Birds. Yeah, I don't know why Sega bought Angry Birds. I feel like no one cares about Angry Birds. Unless they're gonna, like, actually make a video game. Yo, Sonic Angry Birds crossover, real. In parentheses, real. I mean, no one's here. We just took a shit. So what do I do? Do I actually have to look at the for the passengers, or I just what do I do? No one's here. They're all dead. These MFs breed quick. I wonder if they just have like mitosis because they're made of like those 4 little spots, right? I wonder if they just split apart and they grow. Do I just go talk to the conductor now? Huh. See, this is the... What? What? I would even not even say that, man. I would say for that, it probably is, like... I don't think that's this game, man. Nod to the conductor? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Smorg, smorg, smorg. Yeah, once again, it's weird. These, like, they're basically fuzzies.
Those little monsters are inside the train now. Let's get them.
Die. Die. This was the power of the Gamed Cube back in the day. This was the power of the Gamed Cube. But this game is... I will give you that every single character wants Mario's dick, but that's, like, that's aside the point.
Detective Mario, you saved us again? Oh, I must have been taken by those black things while I was sleeping. Scary. They seem to have come into a baggage car through that open window. And they still have many of our paying passengers, all those poor souls.
I got it. I got it. You know what I really miss is like how I miss toads that used to be able to have a darker skin color like her or the dry desert toads and shit. But now, no, you can't even have that, man. Can't even have. It's fucked up, man. That's all I want. The Kong race was more. It's, you know, it's especially weird in that movie when you see the toads and then you go to the Kongs and like each Kong is like unique looking, but then every toad just looks exactly the same. Get out of my way. Get out of here. This boss fight is like... It doesn't make sense, you know, like it's a whatever character, but it's like a pretty memorable... This whole chapter is like a memorable moment, even if I would say the Smorgs themselves are a little weak. Right? Because just like out of the blue, like what the fuck is this? There's not really a villain in this chapter. This was much more of a relaxing chapter. Calm before the storm, I suppose. Smorg! Oh, look at that TikTok in a second. Everything about the Kongs was just weird in that movie. I liked the Kongs in that movie. I liked their little society. The only thing I didn't like was the fucking take on me. Still means it's, I guess so. We're not allowed to speak of that. We're not allowed to speak of that here. That is not allowed. We cannot speak of that heinous creation. Alright?
What is that gnarly thing? Whoa! Gonzalez, look, it's got the other passengers.
Don't look that up. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Don't look it up.
Help! Ah!
That's true. It isn't official. And also, it's a crime against our Lord and Savior, Juicy Crust. We cannot speak of it in this chat. This is a Christian Paper Mario stream. Isn't Art Attack actually really good here? I'm wondering if I should do Power Lift or Art Attack first. Let's do Art Attack. It's not gonna. Then I would only have to get one more for Power Lift, and that's not very hard. I'll reach out in a second. I do like this theme, though. I remember Art Attack being really good in this fight. Maybe not. Oh, it's become big. That does not. That looks a little phallic. Battle. That's a Smorg. Lots of Smorgs gathered together to create this huge monster. The XP is 50, attack is 5, and defense is 1. It attacks with weird tentacles. Defeating the tentacles will drop the body's defense to 0, making it easier to attack. The tentacles will regenerate, but use that time to deal a ton of damage, okay? It may also take other forms with higher attack powers. I don't really know. Let's hurry and beat this thing so we can save those trapped passengers. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do Power Bounce. I fucked that up real bad. Let's do Shade Fist. Bada bing. Yo, that's pretty good. 4's not bad. Not circling the whole target. Let me look at this TikTok that's when it's my turn again. Okay, that was actually a lot of damage. Dude, this dude's tails are like weird. Holy shit. Okay. Let me look at this TikTok real quick. This TikTok, I think Michael put in chat. Where is it? Here it is. What is this TikTok? I don't want to sign up for TikTok. Me confessing my love to my primary school crush. Ew. Goes back to teaching. Oh. 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 God damn. All right. Let's do this. That was good. That was pretty good. That was a good bit. Damn. Curse TikTok. Alright, now let's do power lift. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Even more power for me. Ah, 2-2. So be it. Shade Fist. 6, nice. Not circling the whole target? Yeah, I thought I couldn't damage, like, the red bits yet. Alright, let's try this again. Two. Damn, almost killed it. In that run. Oh my god, it looks like a big... I forgot about this form. Oh, that's a little too much for my comfort. Will this do anything? I'm not sure. I think this will do 6 damage regardless because of my upped power. No, it only did 5. Okay. I could use that. Yes! That's exactly what I needed! That is exactly what I needed. Let's do Sweet Feast. I know I could have probably just killed it, but like I don't want to chance it. Holy shit, this is really good actually. I didn't even get that's pretty fucking good. That's like a full heal. I get why it's so much. 8, that's fine. One more TikTok before I go to sleep. I'll look at that after I kill the boss. Just do Fiery Jinx. There we go. Now it's dead. Now give me those star points. Maybe I level up. Maybe I can finally put on the spike shield. There we go. 30. That's not going to do it. Damn. We're about to get the Luigi thing, though. I'm debating if I should do some of the next chapter. I mean, I probably should. I mean, we'll see. Smorn! And they blow away in the wind. More cursed TikToks? You didn't have the defense buff, Vivian would have died. Yeah, that's true. Alright, let me look at this other TikTok. What's this other TikTok? This one is in Spanish. I don't understand it. It's some anime. The dog gets thrown and explodes. I'm guessing that's like a Sonic Underground bit where it's actually a robot dog. I always like that boss. It's a fun boss. It just kind of comes out of nowhere. Double check everything's going good on OBS. Yar yar.
Thank you. Boy, it's like all you did these 3 days was save us. How can we ever thank you? Everyone's safe now. It's all thanks to you. Oh, thank you so much. You saved my life. No stupid tongue of mine. You have saved my life.
Oh, did you all know this dashing fellow has been the famous Luigi all along?
No one fucking just even acknowledges him.
You'll soon arrive at Poshley Heights. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare to disembark.
What are you doing under the covers, man? Getting all warm and comfy under there? And now we're where the 1% live. I don't know how they got off the train already. No, give the Toad Girls her stuff back. I will. Yeah, it's like my second favorite chapter. This chapter is pretty good. Super fucking weird. But yeah, this chapter, Rivals Chapter 3 is a fan favorite chapter. I agree.
Attention all passengers, now arriving at Poshley Heights. Please watch your step and be sure to take all your belongings with you. And thank you for choosing the XS Express.
We finally here, Mario. There's no time to waste. Let's find Poshley Sanctum, like the professor said.
Alright, let's save first, though. I mean, next chapter is, like, far. I guess we could get to the moon if we wanted to do that. Just, like, get to it and then, like, not really do any of the actual dungeon. It depends on how long the Bowser and Peach segments are going to be and if there's anything to do before the chapter. And we could also even just get to Far Outpost if that's, like, what we want to be, like, doing. There we go. Yo, this dude, you lose your job?
The business people I'm waiting for haven't arrived yet, so I'm sightseeing. On the expense account, of course, as if you have to ask by now.
Yar, you know what it means. Yeah, spend that corporate money.
You wouldn't happen to have a train set for sale, would you, my good lord, perhaps?
We'd dearly like to find a suitable present for little Bub.
Hey, mister, I'm gonna get a train set, the coolest one ever invented. I just have them buy me a real train, but maybe I'll save that for next year.
You're humble. You're a humble little rich man. This is where these dudes live. I guess it makes sense. There are no bedrooms. How do these people in the Mushroom Kingdom live? They don't have bathrooms. They don't have, bedrooms. I think they're all just deadbeats that sleep on their food. Here she is. Sex Toad.
Why, have you already found my gold ring? Yes, that is definitely the ring I lost. Thank you, you glorious creature. I knew you would find it without fail. It is merely a trifle, but please take this as a express of my thanks.
Got 30 coins.
And farewell.
Alright. Sure you don't want to pay Mario for some other services? I got the shell earrings, right? I can, I gotta give them to her, too. What the hell, haha, I think. Isn't there a, one second. Toad's in that town itself. I don't know, though, back in the train without going again. Isn't there trouble where you get the Bub a train set, or am I misremembering? The star piece behind the beach chair and behind the wall. Okay. That translates what the hell, ha, I think. She's glamour. Listen, everyone else in chat agrees with me, so I think I'm right. The majority wins. The majority wins. I gotta get out. Red bug. Just to go fast here. I guess it just does let you back on. Yeah, yar. Ah. I know there's a Yoshi that appears on here post-game, like a full-grown Yoshi.
Oh, did you find them? My shell earrings. Oh, there they are. These are my earrings. Thank you so much. Hey, before I forget, take this as my thanks.
Star piece, that's worth it. Are you like the nicest old mustache overall wearing guy I've ever met? At least there's somebody that, like, registers that Mario's like a 30-year-old man. You know something I kind of liked about the Mario movie is, like, yeah, Mario is still living with his family, but that kind of makes sense. I feel like that, like, that's not unusual. Especially in, like, in New York, right? Where, like, families will live together, even pretty late in their life. I would especially imagine in, like, an Italian family. The adult Yoshi is a super rare appearance. It's post-game, isn't it? Can't you just find him? Boris, okay, you stopped, you're part of the... You're the one out here saying every time there's a Koopa on screen, my man. That's the hypocrisy. Is maddening. Oh, this way, okay. There we go. The hypocrisy is maddening right now. Honestly. Who cares about Koopas? The adult... Clueless does. Every time there's a Koopa on screen. Oh, yo. I've heard about Poshley Heights was a quiet place, but lots of tourists, eh? Maybe I should just open up a store selling Shiver City souvenirs. Yeah, maybe so. You put some from Shiver City? Yo, Natural Mushroom Kingdom citizens.
Welcome to you. How'd you like to buy some high-quality fresh pasta as a Poshley souvenir?
Nah, I'm good. Traveling Sisters 3 with their fucked up eyeballs. Growing up, I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas. That do be true. He did do that.
I guess it's sort of fun to live here. But I can't eat snow cones or make little snowmen or go ice skating. Or any of the stuff I did in Shiver City, eh?
I don't know what this accent is.
Don't know what you got till it's gone. So lovely house, huh? Yeah, surely take your time soaking all its majesty.
I'm trying to do Canadian.
I built it with even the smallest details in mind, making every nook special.
I'm just making them like Swedish now. Not only the interior, but the facade as well. Yeah, look around outside too. I don't know how to do Canadian. Because Canadian is just like English, but they go boot, sorry, and a. And I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what else you do. Mario's races as usual. What? What do you mean, man? Mario is not.
It may not look like it, but I get it pretty stressed out, like, really bad, eh? But walking barefoot in the grass like this makes me feel much better, you betcha. Care to join me, guy?
Care to join me, guy? I'm not your buddy, pal. Hey there. Pause your heads, it's sure nice and warm, eh?
Like, that doesn't sound like with that at all. I was put, but it's still a really rare occurrence to actually show up on the train. Read the damn chat. Because it never has been, never will be. What? Koopas. Read damn chat. I forgot the thing behind the Don't forget the... Oh, is there a thing behind the inside? I'll go look.
He asked me if I get tired of walking the same route every day. And I say, no way, Jose, because it's a bit different every day, you know? I'm not the same as I was yesterday. Neither are you. Even the town changes. You'll never see another day just like today, so treat each day like it is. Unique.
Is she not HD? Parts of her are in HD. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Can't we just have Toads that like this? Is this really that? Is this so appalling to Miyamoto and the other old fogies that, like, run the place that this is, like, horrible? At least do, like, different colored Toadettes, man. They won't even do that. Is it a star piece? That's not the ensign. What do you mean the ensign? What are you talking about right now? Oh, there's this dude. I guess I did have to come in here for this dude. Bonjour, Master Mazdazi. At last, the reception desk is très magnifique. I shall stay every night until that art is mine. You son of a bitch! Leave, you freak! There we go. Goddamn. Goddamn. Ugh. I shall stay here every night until that art is mine. Shall I not die, huh? That French accent was like the worst one I've done any streams of this. I was recording... Responding to what Mario said in chat, saying that all Koopas look the same. Oh! Listen, man, you gotta say Mario 2900, because I'm gonna think you're talking about Super Mario. The famous Super Mario. You know him, you love him. Your best friend. Get a Zest omelet after sleeping here, I do believe. Yeah. 20 TikTok. I'll look at TikTok in a second. Oh my god. Did they just lock the dog out in the front yard because no one's paying attention? No, they just let the dog get hit by the sprinklers. Alright, they got it. It's fine. God damn, why are they so mean to my dog? Sorry, I was mesmerized. Pachi Sanctum's rather famous building, eh? And the painting inside isn't only a gorgeous thing, so is the building. I could just stare at it all day, you betcha. Let me get the Shrine Sprite. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? I've been doing alright. I've been working a lot. I gotta go to work tomorrow, too. It's been a little bit agonizing. I don't know how people do that. Like, Gaunt Traveling, Sanctum Manager.
No way, that stinks. What now?
And is my dear Luigi, what are you doing at my doorstep, young fellow?
Okay, fair. You might be thinking of that. This dude and his, like, detective ass. This could also be classified as, like, porn music.
Whoa, you live here? So you're the Sanctum Manager? Dude, I thought you were a detective.
Well, yes, that is more like a hobby of mine, if truth must be told. But enough chatter, shall we go inside?
Pennington Arm Apparition. Yo! Well, I'm tired, like I said. I'm well. Good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how people... My hours aren't too bad, because I usually get home at, like, 11 or so. Maybe a little later. I just get up early.
You're one step too late. We have the Crystal Star.
And Dulpus can't do nothing, because he's not magic.
Hey, don't leave without me.
Just breaks through the. That's just fucking broken.
Oh crud, we're too late. We gotta go after them.
Just a second there, Luigi. Exactly what is going on here? Speak quickly.
I don't know what happened to this voice.
Yes, quite rudimentary. So you were looking for the crystal star in the sanctum? Yes, very interesting. Well, no cause for worry. The crystal star is safe. Yes, quite safe indeed. That stone that our rude friends stole was fortunately a red herring, a fake. The real one is hidden somewhere in this sanctum to prevent such a theft. However, as to the location of the real crystal star, well, as sanctum manager, I am, of course, prohibited from telling anyone. However, I do know where it is. That you can most be certain, yes indeed. Besides, I'm sure a junior detective like yourself could find it on your own. Now, Luigi, put to all use to all of the razor-sharp sleuthing skills I have taught you. Make me proud.
This fucking dude. Gilf what? Penguin's like 40 million years old. He gets a pass. What? What do you mean detectives are supposed to be hunky? I feel like every detective in every story is like some schlubby. Is like Detective Bullock from Batman the Animated Series. That's what I imagine like every detective to look like. Like 40s style detective. Is Luigi pin in this area or is it in... Or badge? Is it in this area or is it in like the dark version? I think I have to use this anyways. But, I don't know what you're talking about. Isn't it weird that Gilfs could, like, because it could be, you know, the G works for both? That's kind of fucked up. Oh, you can get the Luigi now, though, and I could become the best Mario character that well, no, the second best Mario character. Bowser's the best Mario. I fucking love that guy. I love Bowser. I love him so much. Why would Peach reject his marriage proposal? That's preposterous. That's heresy. I can't believe she did that. Next area. That's what I thought. He's the one. Do you think Grota is considered sending the sirens to the ex-gulag after coming back with a fake star? That's the 1%. The gulag. Why is the gulag such a funny word? I'm throwing you in the gulag. They should have just had you jump through the painting like a Mario 64 reference. Oh, here we got Dark Booze. The music in here is nice. The sunset music on the XS Express reminds me a lot of Pikmin music. I was noticing that during the stream starting soon. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Just let me fight you, whatever. I don't care anymore. These dudes probably give good. I'll probably level up if I fight these guys, honestly. Nope. Tattle. Man, boos are so good in this game. They really, like I said this before, but the boos suffered the worst in the shift of the game styles of modern and classic. That's a dark boo. Purple just looks so wrong. These boos are so creepy. Yo, what the hell, man? I'm wearing purple overalls right now, and you're purple adjacent, and Flurry's purple. That's kind of messed up. Magic speed is 8, attack is 5, and defense is 0. Its HP and attack are high, but they're just like ordinary boos otherwise. So, just attack it like a normal boo. Get it before it turns invisible. Alright. I'm doing 10 damage per jump now, so that's definitely good. You're gonna make yourself invisible like the cuck you are. Because Bowser is an annoying... One second. Oh, he had a dizzy dial. Hopefully that doesn't screw me over too much. Bowser is an annoying, cringy incel simp. You can't say that word on Twitch either. Becomes abusive the moment he gets what he wants. Why would Peach... What the hell? This is wrong. Bowser's like the perfect man. You're just in denial. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I don't even want to use an item. I don't know if I can even use an item. Let's just defend. Alright, Epic. Can Flurry's blow away do stuff to invisible creatures? Aye, that's a little high. Just defend. Just defend until the dizziness wears off, honestly. Damn! I don't think I can guard when I'm dizzy either. It'll be fine, I'm fine. No, you and all of Bowser's other are omega delusional. No! It's true and you should say it. No! I refuse! At least I'm not a freak that's like wants Springtrap. All right. At least I'm not one of those freaks. What would be better here? You know, let's try this. Oh, got one of them. I could use this, please. God damn it. Alright, well, this is gonna kill him. I should be leveling up soon. How many more do I need? I have 81. I need, like... Well, now I need 10. Exactly. If only... Hey, why couldn't you have done this for star points? You sound like my friend during the fucking Mario movie. I had to tell them they were too good for Bowser. God, you're also thirsty for Bowser. It's unreal. Listen, man. I think it should be pretty odd. I mean, look at him. You look at him. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Easy. I'm gonna fight these guys at least until they level up, and then I'll leave them be. I'll just do, yo, Luigi's in the crowd! I'm gonna be you soon! Luigi potted. Yo, Luigi shit his pants live in the movie theater? Kinda fucked up. I don't really care for this. Getting some money, though, I'll tell you what. Bum, 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 bum. The music in the Mario movie is so good. When I went and saw this with my friend the other day for the second time, he agreed when I was saying, like, the music just makes the movie so much. Like, the music, I think, the score, besides, you know, the dumb license music, really makes the Mario movie. You know what I mean? It really, like, makes it that, like, so much more special. I even like the original theme they gave Mario and Luigi, like the da 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 da. It actually sounds a lot like the Forgotten Land theme because it goes like da 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 da. All right. And can you Gale Force this one away, Flurry? There we go. Alright, level up, baby. I could finally put on Spike Shield. Also, I'm not sure about all those, which is supposed to be, what? Loogie Pooted. Yeah, the movie soundtrack is great. Need to get around to listening to the whole thing myself. I really hope that when it comes to digital or DVD, there's the option to listen to it with, like, all of the original score, including the Driving Me Bananas song. Alright, there we go. Let me put on that badge. There we go. That's all the badges I'm gonna need in this video game. Fuck. Stop. I don't want to fight you. Why? At least I got the first bag. Yeah, the movie set. Yeah, I already read that. That would be rad. I think either, like, even if they don't do it, someone will. You know what I mean? This is pretty scary, actually. Okay, got rid of one of them. Let's do Super Hammer. Whatever, that's not a dizzy dial. That doesn't matter to me right now. Except, you know, when you turn invisible, I should have probably thought about that. I've been using Flurry a lot lately just because she's what I have out for Gale Force, because Gale Force is actually pretty good. I've come around on that. I still don't think I would use her. You use her for that when you just don't want to fight. You'll need Ice Power for an enemy in Chapter 8, actually. Alright, I'll slap that on. I'll slap that on. I can't really do much about this. Damn. Alright, Mario, you got this. There we go. Man, it's so, like... Once you know about the stylish moves, stylish moves just becomes, like, such a second nature thing to do. I really hope that rumored 1,000-year door... I really don't. I don't think that's true just because it's like... You know what it is? It's for once, it's a rumor where I'd be like, yeah, I don't want that. That scares me. You know what I mean? Instead of like, yo, that's cool. I really hope it's just not true. I would love it for it to not be... There it is. I see the badge. I see it. There we go. All right. I repeat, Flurry is way better than anyone gives her credit for. I mean, she has that one move, and that one, like, but like I like fighting, so I like to use the other partners besides Bobbery. Bobbery's like got a cool backstory and a cool design, but then he himself is just unfortunately in battle. He's just like bleh. Got the Shine Sprite. Haven't they been remade for years now? I guess, but it's specifically, I guess, in this day and age, it's like, I feel like no one wants that. I legitimately feel no one wants a remake of this game. Because, like, they know they would ruin it. There's 100% no chance in hell they would not ruin this game. So I could take this off and become Luigi. And that's why he says Luigi, I guess, because he's a big Luigi head, Pennington. Or I could do this. There he is, baby. That's a good Easter egg. Top 10 video game Easter eggs. Yeah, TDY remake / release rumors pop up every year or so. Well, Dodgy Fog can be hit or miss, I suppose, but the other 3 are good. You got the Crystal Star. Your star power is now 7. Mario can now use its special attack Showstopper, which isn't it not even that good? Is it Showstopper or Supernova that like kills all enemies on screen, but not bosses or whatever it is?
Mario found the 6th crystal star hidden in the craftily in Partially Heights Sanctum. Now only 1 crystal star remains, but our hero still does not know where Princess Peach is being held. Where could the last crystal star be, and where is Peach being held? Hoping this crystal star might yield answers, Mario and friends return to Pennington.
Bum 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 bum. I love this song. Isn't this like a version of this song is used in Super Paper Mario? Is it just a remix? I'm good. This is like one of the few times you get a Crystal Star, not counting like Chapter 4 or whatever, where you just keep playing. Should I switch to Luigi for a bit and then go to Waluigi? I do want to just be Waluigi for a long time, man.
So that is where it was. Oh, nothing, just talking to my brain. Yeah, all geniuses do it. Congratulations, Luigi, you have found the real crystal star. So please feel free to take it. I'll just put another fake one over here. Well, traveling with you has been rather hectic, but I do admit rather fun as well. I'm sure you still have a long road ahead of you, Luigi, but do not give up.
Yes. Be Luigi until like the end shop. You know what? I will do that. I will do that. I'll be Luigi for a bit. This is so slow. I do miss something in Paper Mario 64 is like his back and front sprites. Does he have a back sprite in this? I don't remember. Luigi for Chapter says Waluigi for Chapter 8. Alright.
What is the matter with you, idiot?
This feels like so close to Pennington.
What is the matter with you, idiots?
What was it?
Welcome to Vivi Argos Weird World Saturdays. What is the matter with you idiots? Falling for a fake crystal star? That's asinine.
Yo, they said ass in a Mario game? Sorry, dude, I mean, sir.
So let me guess. This means Mario managed to get the real crystal star.
I'm gonna say maybe.
This mustached menace has nearly every crystal star now. They were mine. I think I'd better alter my plan a bit.
Before you do, Sir Godus, I think I'd better tell you something.
What is it, fool?
How'd they even find this shit out? I guess through logs.
What? Are you sure? Speak.
No joke, dude. I mean, affirmative, sir. Dude, that is... I'm positive, sir.
Treason.
Yeah, he has a back sprite. Mario's always had a back... Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking of then.
Strange. Isn't it about time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy.
No, she's smiling now. She likes this computer.
Oh, here we go.
Never mind. She's back to frowning. Yo, why don't you like this computer? This computer's epic. This dude's cool. I don't like it in the post-game, though, when they basically say everyone that looks like they definitely died is alive, like Grotus and Beldum and even Tech. I want them dead for dramatic and thematic effect. Hello, Tech. What do you want today?
Princess Peach, I have reached a conclusion.
Conclusion?
I have struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you, and I cannot confirm what I should believe.
Unfortunately, I gave Pennington the same voice I did. Whatever. Tech, you don't sound right. What's going on with you?
Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible.
Escape? Tech, what do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden?
The data you procured has been analyzed, and something terrible is... No, I will not say, but I have found out everything about Sir Grotus's plans.
Grotus's plans? You mean about conquering the world?
Yes, and among those plans was the reason why you are being held here, according to the data.
Why don't we just get told now? I guess we get told in the... Oh no, we figure it out. No way, it's impossible. I don't believe it.
Yes, everything is true. That is why you must escape from here as fast as possible.
But how can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am.
I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place you are currently being imprisoned. This is the moon.
We are going to steal the moon!
The moon? You mean the moon that hangs up in the sky at night? That moon?
That is correct.
But that's unbelievable. How in the world am I supposed to escape? This is like the second time Mario's gonna have been to the moon. Because he was in it in Mario Land. Wait, hold on. Did I miss Peak Chapter? Yeah, you missed XS Express, unfortunately.
There is a way. You can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly.
But Tech, won't they know you've helped me? Won't you get in trouble?
That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe. That is all that matters.
Tech.
I am the base's computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please, do not worry about me. Escape. Escape as quickly as possible.
Okay, Tech. But I must inform Mari about all this before I go. This is no longer just my problem.
Understood.
Mari's been in the moon a number of times before this, yeah. Chapter 3, just finished Chapter 6, yeah. Chapter 6, yeah, you missed Chapter 6.
Hold it right there, Princess Peach.
Eek! You!
Tech, you miserable machine. We all knew that you're up to traitor, what you're up to, traitor.
Sir Grotus,
In my most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't matter really in the end. I suppose, especially since it ends here.
You monster, what are you planning to do with him?
Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all programs and data that caused the malfunction. Obviously, all data relating to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must be absolutely sure nothing like this ever happens again.
no, I am normal. There is no malfunction.
Pipe down, Tech. X-Nauts. At the same time, press the red buttons on Tech's sides.
Got it, sir.
The AI learned love. Learned love! Does this place explode after? Yeah, it's applied to explode. Weird. I guess they wanted to have more dialogue from Tech for Mario. This is the only good AI that exists. Tech, no!
Mail. Sent. Princess Peach. I love you.
Deletion complete. Yo, he's dead. Tech!
Too bad, Princess Peach. Tech is no longer with us.
No, you inhuman beast, how could you?
Princess Peach, just stop it. There's no time to be worrying about a computer. We have some very important things for you to do now. Yes, very important.
No.
Yeah.
Grotus would make NFTs to fund his plans, he would. Grotus is like... yeah. You know what's weird is that I love this game, don't get me wrong, and it's like, it's such a good story, it's such good everything. Your progress saved. But, Brodus is just kind of like, eh. I like Lord Crump better. Brodus just has nothing to him. Brodus has got nothing going on, you know what I mean? Oh, it's Bowser, save me! Unfortunately.
Ugh, I got no crystal stars. I can't find Princess Peach. Twilight Town was, well, it wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here? If this keeps up, Mario's gonna steal everything from my grasp, as usual.
Your massiveness.
Yo, there she is. Yo, there's a star piece there, what?
We did it! The Magic Koopa Scouts found a suspicious underground chamber. It isn't even on any maps. Yeah, really suspicious. Something must be there.
About time. Well done. This is where it all turns around for me. Definitely.
The Hammer Bros battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. The area is impenetrable. They're scraping tooth and nail in there.
No problem. Direct me there. I'll blast through. I'm Bowser, baby.
I will... Yo, there he is. My man. Bowser got no crystal stars, Vine Boob, no bitches, boom, no chance of winning, boom. I told you about the star piece in the second stream. I guess I didn't get it because I'm stupid. Was this music in the Mario movie? I'm surprised they didn't put this in here. I guess it's repetitive. What the hell? Whatever. I can't even get under there now. I wanted that fucking money. Does this money go to Mario? They're Hammer Brothers, okay. Okay, that's instant death. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. That one guy. You ever seen that video of that guy eating the peppers and with like covered in hot sauce, and he goes like, it's like an old man. And he goes like, oh, oh. You guys know what I'm talking about? I fucking love that video. Oh. What the hell do you mean, man? That's a good video. No money, boom. Use the fire to destroy the fire bar. Oh, can I do that? There we go. You can't jump in. I guess you can only jump and do fire in. Am I stuck? Dude, okay. I was about to be like, no way they just fucking did that. There was more to explore. Alright, I guess I'm ending this level as normal-ass Bowser. Yo, he did it! He did the thing! I don't actually think I've ever done that. You destroy the fire bars. You've never heard of that video? It's a good fucking video. I love this theme. I think I like the 64 theme a little bit better, though. He's like... It's the one that goes like...
Incredible, Lord Bowser. Nothing stood in your way. You couldn't be more super.
I think I'm gonna leave Cammy a lisp at the last second here.
Please, no problem. I feel right at home. But, where are we now?
Gracious me, look, Lord Bowser, on the wall behind you.
Hello, could it be? Oh yeah, Crystal Star. Advantage Bowser.
At last we found one, and I will make it ours.
Freeze, chumps. Who's there? Don't tell me you don't know the famous rock hug. Ooh, oh yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage. You punk little weasel. You forgot about these muscles? You forgot about this hugeness? Don't ask me how about how you killed my secret training facility. Not too shabby. I even imported some super freaks to help the difficulty level. You're good. Of course, don't scout for squat in this biz, babe. My champ belt is mine. Oh, look, what an adorable little weakling. Hi, fella. Weak. Wait, what? Wait, tell me something. You ever see a weakling do this?
This is stupid. I like how bad, just like immediately, just like, it's, that's good, that's cathartic.
Pain.
Ouch.
Now you're sleeping. I knew you were a weakling.
His hugeness. He's got huge all over. Those were X-Nauts hired mercenaries to try, I suppose. You know, why this dude making, like, with literal space Nazis, moon Nazis?
Whoa, whoa, the crystal star.
Eek! It's split in two! Oh no, 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 no! Wait, hold the throne! My mighty Lord Bowther, this is just glass! It's a flim-flam, a fake!
What? Speak English. You, want the real one? The great Gonzalez has it. Oh, my aching hair. Feel the rock.
Now he's dead.
I don't know anybody named Gonzalez. Stop speaking in riddles, you chicken nugget. Crud. Who do I have to flatten to get a crystal star around here? Who? Oh!
Demo game progress? Yeah. Poor Bowser. I'm glad he had more of a major role in Super. That's like how I think a Mario movie trilogy would be good. First game, he's villain. Right? Okay, so for this first Mario movie, we had Bowser villain. Next movie, we have Bowser just as a secondary antagonist somehow. And then third movie, Bowser. I just want a Bowser teams up with Mario movie. That's all I want, man, because that's always him at his best. That's when he has his most chemistry. That's when he's in the movie, when he's like a major character. That's what I want.
Oh, Mario, something tells me you just got a love letter from your adorable princess.
Mario, I know where I'm being held. I'm on the moon. Yes, the moon that floats in space. And I've learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster spirit, they need my...
Oh my, the moon, mercy. What an odd place for a princess to be. How marvelous, but why is her email cut off? Gracious, might something have happened to her.
And then this is also like one of the last Luigis we get. This is where we get Major Luigi. Yo, yo, same, we're really twins. We're really twin.
Oh, well, I guess what I found in the Rapturous Ruins, bro. Yep, a marvelous compass piece. This part of my adventure was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. It was pretty insane, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story you want to hear, bro?
Rapturous Ruins.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. After journeying deep into the Grimble Forest, I found the domed, rapturous ruins. Inside, everything was pure white. You couldn't tell where the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry, and that he'd wake up for a child of fate. That didn't make any sense to me, so I started searching quietly for the compass piece. But then it happened, bro. I got a tiny tickle in my nose, and I let out a huge sneeze. Well, Cranberry must have heard it, because he opened his eyes right up. He looked at me and smiled, and all of a sudden I could understand his language. Can you believe it? I learned that this boy was the last of the ancient race, the Luffs. He'd been their god in the marvelous compass piece for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass piece is an item with the power to see into the future. The ancient Luff Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass, and their empire collapsed. To prevent a repeat of their fate, Cranberry broke the compass into 7 parts. He hid 6 and kept 1, putting himself to sleep until a worthy hero woke him. I was that hero, bro! He gave it to me, and then the ruins vanished. When I added the piece to the compass, it pointed to the far north where the dreaded Hate Song Tower stands. This time I heard Princess Eclair's voice more clearly than ever before. I will rescue the princess. I will be super. And then I'll figure the rest out later. Anyway, I headed back here to Rogueport after that. I'm making my final preparations for my final battle now. I'm a little nervous, bro, but that's what I've been up to anyway.
Thank you, Luigi.
If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around.
It's safe. I love you, Luigi. I really do. You're a homie. I wish you were in the movie more. At least there's a fan game that looks pretty tight. What a lovely voice for Flurry and Luigi. Thank you. Screaming moment. Epic screaming moment. Oh my god, Luigi and Green Mario. Real. No crystal stars again, Vine Boom. Man, I want to see his adventure so much. Yeah, they'll never do it, though. If they... they'll never do it. Poor Luigi doesn't get anything, ever. Except Luigi's Mansion. Alright, what things are there to do in Rogueport? I suppose, until we just go. Castaway returns from cursed island of Keel Key with treasure, maybe. Mustache guy is back from Keel Key. Oh, that's the same thing. That doesn't update. What do you have? Stopwatch. You have shit. Let me go to the bad shop, see if they got anything good. Bum 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 bum. Oh, here he is. I miss you so much, man. I do. I genuinely do. Look at him. It's such a good design, too. I miss you, man.
Master Mario, haven't you found the princess yet? Oh, I'm so fraught with worry that I can't hardly sleep nowadays. Please don't waste another moment. You must find the princess. You must.
He is a pretty big non-entity in this game, though. Not another in the Mario. He has more stuff to do in the Mario and Luigi games. Oh, is this Fire Drive? I'm getting that. Nice. I got Head Rattle. I got that. I got that. I got that. Fire Drive is peak. Is really, really good. I guess I can go open the shortcuts. I also got to do this. Hammer Jammer, Hunky Broku. What? Hammer Jammer? Huh? Get the strong hammer? Agreed. What are you talking about right now? There we go. This is the last time we see Toadette. Ultra Hammer. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum.
Hi, it's me again, Toadette. Nice to see you. Way to find the Ultra Hammer. Now your hammer will be even more powerful. And you can also use a new hammer technique. Let's practice it right away. It's just like with the Super Hammer, so no prob. Hold down B and rotate until your body gets twisty. Then release B to use your Ultra Hammer. Remember to twist a lot before releasing B, okay?
Yeah, I got it. I don't know why they make you go through this tutorial again. I guess just because they want a little send-off for Toadette. Yeah, Fire Drive goated.
Way to go, you got it. Want to try again?
No, I've got it.
Alright, you've mastered the Ultra Hammer. Using your Ultra Hammer, you can even break blocks made out of stuff like this. Oh, you can use the Ultra Hammer in battle too.
Oh, no, don't do that.
This is kinda sad. This is the last time I get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful on your quest, okay?
No, Toadette, no, don't leave. Damn. That's sad. Alright, I guess I can go open more shortcuts. I'm just trying to think, like, do I really want to even... Oh, no, maybe I grabbed it just now and I don't even remember that. Man, my dementia actually acting up for real. That's a Knuckles. Hammer Jam is the Bro Koopa in the Major League locker room. How can you... Oh. Oh, man, I completely forgot about that guy. I remember when everyone in the Glitz base. No, come back. Join the party, Toadette. I guess I can do this. I guess I'll give Goombella Rally Wink, because it's actually going to be useful soon here. Goombella. Yes. I remember being sad after I first played this, because it's sad, man. I like Toadette, and then she just leaves. You know what's funny? Toadette actually looks more unique than the other female Toads, because she's the only one that has, like, the mushroom hair. I don't understand if, like, they really don't want Toads to be gendered, why do they have Toadette then? Like, that's the thing, right? If they, then why? Phase her out then if you're gonna do it, man. If you're really gonna be, like, so curmudgeon-y about it. Same, I'm still sad about it. Power up more? Yeah. Let's do... Okay. It only takes 2? Shizubi. Oh, there's some other stuff I can do with the boat too, huh, now in the sewers that I couldn't do before. You guys think I should re-up my curse? My good luck curse? But that's based on... I really wish she was, like, main character. I agree. Should be Toad instead of Toadette, like we were saying. I mean, should be Toadette instead of Toad. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, it was 3. Alright. There's stuff I could do there, too, as well. Maybe I should do that first, before I go all the way down here. Maybe I should. This is based on... Honestly, she was, like, a main character. Yeah. So, guys, should I re-up on my curse, do you think? Or do you think that'd be a waste of money, because I have it? I just don't want it to give out mid-chapter, you know what I mean? I guess rather give it out mid-chapter, next chapter, than not. Ow. Oh, I can just do this. What's in that house, by the way, again? I think Clueless or someone told me one stream and I just forgot. I swear I got that. Bum bum. Headcanon accepted. That's really cute. I like that again that she and the radio prize totem from PM64 are the same. It's her before it transitions to become the same color scheme. Yo. Oh, there's a one back there. Shine Sprite back there. I could use that upgrade Breadbug or whoever. All right, let's do this. Let's yeah. Let's do the rest of the stream. Let's do like it'll be a shorter stream, and we'll just get some stuff here in town. Double dip. Double dip is not bad. Double dip can be good if you're bad at the video game like I am. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Because I just don't think I want to start the next chapter yet. You know what I mean? I know it would probably be good for time, but I just don't really wanna. Gus Garf and Goose's house. Goose's house. Bum 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 bum. So yeah, I think the rest of this stream will just be kind of going around doing stuff. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, I don't know if for the Pokemon thing I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. I don't know when I would want to do that, because I do want to do Super Paper Mario somewhat, not like too long after this. But I feel like if I did Pokemon, that's like a whole nother like 14, like double-digit number of streams I gotta do, right? I imagine I could probably get Super done pretty quick, right? Because that it is level based. Why'd I do this? What am I doing? Why am I stupid? There's a star piece on the panel on top of their houses, too. Okay. Ah. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'd want to do. Because, like, those are just really long things to do. I guess I could do them at the same time like I used to back in the day. But that's a lot to keep track of. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What are these dog things? What are they? Are they like dog men? Are they dog people? Aren't they just called Dugans? Fucking Dugan. I think I got this one. Oh, I guess I did not. I swear I thought I got this. Even though I'm not really gonna need it. It's not like I have anything else to buy. Alright, let's go. Oh, let's see if that guy has my money. Did you, get the secret in the pier already? No, I have not. I'm gonna do that now. Still can't believe there's a noose. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. They would take out the noose in a remake, I'll tell you what.
Ah, Mario, it's me, Lumpy. Don't you remember? I went to Dry Diz to fill for oil, ring a bell. I did it! I totally struck oil! Yeah, there were times that I was covered in dust, weak, and ready to give up, but I never lost sight of the dream, and one day I finally seized it. And you believed in me all this time, Mario. You sure did. Thank you so much. I want to return your loan with a little more just to show my appreciation. Please take this. 300 coins. Oh. Boy, thanks for everything. Now you have some capital to start your own venture. Just don't let your dream die, Mario. I know you'll make it someday, just like I did. Oh, thanks, man. This guy's cool. Look at this Ratatouille, Remy the Rat. Also, you can find Goose with Flurry behind the Trouble Center. Okay. Behind what? Alright. Oh, can you like find the guy? Who's the man inside the Trouble Center? Who lives here, man? Who's living here? Because those are like human proportioned shit. I'll take that. They got a TV back here. They got a bed. Oh, I never noticed this. They have like little... Oh, that's nice. Like, in real life you see this shit? This is like ocean breakers. That's nice. I've never noticed that before. Nice. That's a good little detail. I appreciate that little bit of like realism. Goose. Oh, my man, Goose. Behind the Trouble Center, you say? Ravio lives there? Flavio lives there? You think that's where Flavio lives? I thought, isn't he a rich man? Can I go? No. They have a plant there. Oh, my back's starting to hurt. Alright, behind the Trouble Center.
Yeah, and is it like the secret entrance? You blow away a thing and then there's a door? Behind the Trouble Center. Where? Where do I do this? That Chocolate Tone lived there. That's probably it. That's probably true. There's also a few other abandoned living areas in the underground. Yep. What, there's a door right here? Oh, there it is. Oh, he's this guy. It's one of these dudes? Whoa, what's the meaning of all this? You found my secret way in? Dang. Look, a lot of, shall we say, sketchy requests get submitted here. So don't tell anyone that we're the ones running the Trouble Center, okay? Yo, the lore. The lore. I keep seeing like a... One second, I gotta crack my back. Yo, she's stuck in the wall. She's in the goddamn walls. Oh. Oh, my back. That actually hurt. Alright, let's go get the shortcuts. Let's get the star on our map and talk to the professor. And then we... Oh, I can upgrade it because I got that extra shine sprite. Hello, Merlin? Like the third Merlin we know that exists in this universe? I guess let's just do Flurry. Why not? The other star piece is the area behind where Darkly is. For some reason, I had in my head one of the rat guys ran the Trouble Center. One of the little Yoshi's Island mice. Jazubi! Yeah, we'll be done here in a minute. Like I said, short. Well, not really. I mean, it's an hour 50. That, I mean... You know, that's about the normal time for a stream. I don't exactly know how I am compared to, like, my first stream of this. I wonder, like, where I would be right now. I'll try to get all the moon done next time, because I feel like the moon isn't that large, right? You get the far outpost, you do the moon, and then it's chapter 8. And I feel like maybe all of the moon could be, like, one stream, and then we'll do all of chapter 8 for, like, the final stream, right? That could work out. Alrighty. Let's get these shortcuts ready, get the star on the map, talk to the professor, and then we'll end it. And we'll raid, as we usually do. So don't go nowhere. We gotta raid. We gotta raid, because it's the good thing to do. It's the good Samaritan thing to do. I gotta do this. Alright, I need to upgrade BP, though, so I can get that fire drive. It only takes 3, so it only needs 1 more. And fire drive is just really good. FP+, I don't really need that. Even though I'm probably never gonna need these shortcuts again, might as well, right? Oh! Well, I mean, if we got post-game stuff to do, too, right? We still got the Pit of 100 Trials, obviously, after Chapter 8. And we have, I want to go see Bo, and maybe the Yoshi. Yeah, I can do both those in one. Fire drive is 4 BP? It said it was 3. Oh shit. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna take you out. Guess what? I got spike jump. That's right, idiot. Oh, he died instantly. Aichi doesn't have spot. I don't know why I thought that would be okay. Come on. Come on. I wanted to do the boat thing. I don't want to have to get through all these dudes, though, for this. Let me see it again, then. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the bow cameo. I'm pretty sure it said 3. I wish more of the partners from 64 had cameos in this. Yeah, fire drive, 3. 3 BP. I don't want this shit. Alright. I forget where this even takes me. But yeah. I've been enjoying this, but I do think I'm a little ahead of schedule, because this is what, only stream 10? Last stream of this took like 14, I think, streams. So if we go on schedule, like if I do all of 7 this chapter, that would be only 12. That would be 13 if I add the, you know, the Pit of 100 Trials. I might grind a little bit in the Glitz Pit before we do that, just for the sake of making sure I'm pretty fucking powerful right now. I don't even know how much What the fuck? Alright, well, I guess we have more partners to upgrade. Stay back! Get away from me. Oh, my adorable Babu Watt. I do like Watt. That should kill them all, right? Yep, that does, because they only have 3. Alright, that works out. 1 star point, though, for those guys. That's blasphemous. That was not worth the FP I wasted on them. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I'm just stuck in this now. What is that, 4? And how much is this? 4. Alright, it's whichever. Either way. Someone might have made a video with putting them back into the game. I don't know if it's actual dialogue. Oh, yeah, no. I saw that. I've seen that. I know someone's made mods for Goombari over Goombella and Cooper over Koops. Yeah, that's right, idiot. I still think the idea... I was thinking about this the other day, like, more in-depth about my demake idea, where you just replace all these sprites with, like, 64. And I know with, like, the... Because it's, like, overlapping, right? It's, like, layers for Mario and shit. I guess what you just do is you just meticulously edit those sprites, like, you know what I mean? To, like, for the layering to work. I still think that'd just be super cool to do, though. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. They are low-level enemies, yeah. I know someone has made my... I already read that. Ba-da-ba-rum-ba-ba. We'll be able to upgrade Vivian, I think, with these 3. Ow. This is a guarantee hit, so I'll just keep doing Ultra Hammer. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I kind of like these Hammer Brothers design better than the normal ones. I like the blue helmet. I really liked in 64 when they didn't have shoes. I like them when they look... I like when Koopas look like funny little creatures. There we go. I don't really need that damage plus, do I? I guess I could fight this guy. Alright, I don't know what this guy does. He's dead. He's not dead. Dodgy Fog. Let's do Gale Force. Got rid of all the other ones. He's gonna take that Super Shroom, whatever. I really wanted that, but I guess so be it. I don't have enough. Oh, I have this. I could kill him with... No, I'm not gonna kill him with that. There's no point in that. Not enough FP. I like Spinias have like 14 HP. Sorry if this part of the stream's a little slow, but you know, I would rather not get into the next chapter. Alright. Wow, this dude really ain't dead yet? 7, holy shit. Kill him, Mario. Do him. Get him. Do him in. There we go. Oh, that guy actually... That gives a 12 star points? That's not bad. You could have stolen it with Mouse. I always forget that Miss Mouse can even do that. I need Josh. I need my bread bug. God damn it. Defense plus. Alright. Now, okay, now... Well, now we can upgrade again. This is like just... dumb task the game. I could do that when I get back up in front of Dr. Frankly, though. I could go to the door right now. Spenias are in the pit of 100 enemies. You mean pit of 100 trials? 100 enemies. Fake fan. Fake Paper Mario fan. Ba-da-dum-bum. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. I always love when people like make mock-ups for what Wario and Waluigi would look like in these games. Waluigi is always like the kind of weird one because like he actually has legs. Meanwhile, in these games, usually no one has legs besides like Bowser and like the Clubbas. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum. Like I was thinking yesterday, like what would this character look like in this style, and I was like, for like the demake idea. And I was like, oh yeah, Goombella would have like that, would look like that. Her sprite would move like that, so forth, so on. Reread, I clearly, reread clear what I said, idiot. Spawnies are in the pit of 100 enemies. Yeah, what I said, her steel isn't good as it used to be. Gonna be the only real time I've really used Mao's steel was did 100 trials for a strange sack. Yo, I gotta, you know, that's what all the women in this game want. They want Mario's strange sack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Listen, Magic Koopa, I don't want to deal with you. You're not Kamek, alright? I don't care about you. I don't care about you unless you're Kamek. Because Kamek is epic. I very much enjoy him. Alright. I'll just do it. I was going to take out a specific part and do this with because I just want more. I keep always doing Yoshi, but whatever. You still didn't read it right. Spanias are pit of 100 enemies. That's what do you mean? Spanias? It's got a Super Shroom growing on it. And KPP's got it more because he's a dude. What the hell? Just give me the location. We'll talk to Professor Frankly, then we'll upgrade Vivian, and then we'll save, and then we are done. A lot of busy work at the end of this stream, but it's all for the preparing of next one. You know, I got the money to spare. I could put the curse back on next stream. Yo, where are the Brutals at, man? The Brutals are just the Brutals. Where was the X-Naut Fortress in Mario Odyssey, man? I know why I wasn't there. I know why. Because they don't care. They don't fucking care. The location of Crystal Star was located on the magical map.
Whoa, no way! What's wrong with the map? The last crystal star is... That ain't right.
Mario when he eats a yummy piece of pasta. Brutals lame. Knockoff Coop. The Brutals are cool, man. It's a different moon. Damn. I shouldn't have to say the full name every time, Bench. What?
If what this map indicates is true, the location of the final crystal star is the moon.
The moon? That's where Princess Peach is stuck, yeah, remember? Seems suspicious, huh?
The problem here is how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long. Looking into this may take a little time, so come back in a bit, alright?
Oh, he does this bit. Let me upgrade Vivian, then save, and then we're out. We're outie. Welcome, blah, 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 blah. Vivian, best girl. The game did them dirty. They're not even saying their names when you talk to them. What, the Brutals? It's like how Kirby has 3 moons or whatever. Only in the brochure for the dark side. Damn. Well, that's a localization thing, isn't it? Localization could have just said their names. What does Vivian get as her final thing? There we go. There you may go. What does she get? Infatuate. I don't even know how good that is. Alright, let's save, and then we're out of here. Sorry, if, like, once again, sorry if, like, half of this, well, less than half, like, maybe half an hour of the stream, a quarter of the stream was kind of busy work hanging out in Rogueport. We've got to get prepared. We're nearing the end of the game here. Let me double save. Let me save state. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, that was the stream for today. Kissy maneuver. Yo, I want to get kissed by Vivian. I'll end the local recording here. Goodbye, YouTube audience.